Hello again. Thank you for joining me for another reflection from the Psalms. In this block of Psalms that we're looking at currently, we don't have many names of those who wrote them. Most of them are anonymous, at least in the way that they're presented to us in our Bibles today. They don't have the little bit in italics under the heading that tells us who wrote it, and on some occasions they tell us as well the circumstances behind the psalm. So we don't know who it was that wrote Psalm 94, which is where we're up to. But again, we get this kind of repetition of a familiar theme. The Lord is a God who avenges. O God who avenges, shine forth. Rise up, judge of the earth. Pay back to the proud what they deserve. Whoever has crafted Psalm 94 has looked around, as we've seen before, had seen the world, looked at those who seem to prosper or benefit from an evil or an unrighteous lifestyle, and is seeking God's judgment upon them. We could talk more about that at great length, but the section that I really want to hone in on is from verse 8. Take notice, you senseless ones among the people. You fools, when will you become wise? Does he who fashioned the ear not hear? Does he who formed the eye not see? Does he who disciplines nations not punish? Does he who teaches mankind lack knowledge? The Lord knows all human plans. He knows that they are futile. Very often we're tempted to make all sorts of grand plans for what we will do next year or in the next decade. And actually we see how quickly death can overtake and how quickly circumstances can change, how suddenly something like coronavirus bursts onto the international stage and scuppers all our plans. The plans of mankind can appear futile. But God knows the reality, God knows what's happening, and God knows the difficulty that causes, and also the joy that sometimes that brings. And what this section, I think, is really encouraging all of us to do is to hold our plans lightly and to hold them before God. Whatever we do and whatever happens with what we do, let's trust him, let's look to him, let's look to how we serve him and how we honour him in life. Your unfailing love, Lord, your unfailing love, Lord, supported me. When anxiety was great within me, your consolation brought me joy. That's the love that God has for us. Let's not worry too much about a corrupt people around us. The one person that we can influence the relationship with God is ourselves. You are the only one who can influence your relationship with God. So let's concentrate on ourselves rather than worrying too much about others. Yes, let's pray for them. Yes, let's try and share with them. But let's show them what it means to be in close relationship with a loving God. Let's pray. Father, thank you that we can enjoy that relationship through Jesus. Thank you for your love for us, a love that is so deep. Help us to live in the light of that, but help us to show others the reality of that. For the glory of your name, I pray. Amen. Thank you. Good to be with you, and look forward to sharing more with you another day. Bless you.